Alright. Let's start finishing this bitch up. So, went through the sewers, good old Granny Rags again. Threw Slackjaw into a bathtub.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survive. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard. But I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia.
What?
Callista he shot in the back with his pistol.
No!
Emily saw it all.
Son of a
Havelock
bitch.
kept yelling something about the things he'd done, and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Yeah, except I
I
lived.
thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
They forgot about you. Alright.
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Oh, is this the secret apartment? I'm gonna need both of those. Can I can't. Alright.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party. This dice. Look at this mess. Relax. What are the officers saying today? Poison proof. He asked me to walk on. Mask in the river. Left. That's what a rational person. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Cullen the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night. Criminal mind, huh? So what's now? Wait, he's probably watching us right now. That crazy ass guy. You closer? Closer until?
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were, the other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks?
Yeah, but just kids.
They were a gang.
Uh-huh.
I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be...
Chances are very good.
Alright.
Attention Dunwall
Still trying to
citizens.
penetrate the
With
wards.
sad hearts, the City Watch must announce the death of the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs. May his spirit fade from this world and suffer no more.
His will for some time. We can't.
Where are we? I'll bet my... See something?
Someone's down. To me.
him out of those. Oh, balls.
Beat him to the Hound!
Firing! Clear the line! Where'd he go?
Nice.
By the outside. Stand clear. Come on, bleed.
Blink, 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 blink.
Clear the line. Lost him. With it all.
Remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I didn't know where you went, but I hope you... I heard the Admiral tells Other we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on Kingsborough Island. Hope you get back before then. Whoa! That is creepy as balls, Emily.
Nice.
Callista, she's still alive? That's a good place for you. Captain Manning, we're tracked. Conspiracy, okay. Do what you must to secure all materials related to... Okay. I could have done that way more gracefully earlier, but at this point, I don't care. I'm murder everyone. With rage. Shit, Callista. Not alive. What? What about the other door? Oh, crap, I can't see.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you.
About the elixir, yes. Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us.
Damn
I've
right.
completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint.
I already have them.
In his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there.
Alright.
You may navigate the fields. Astonishing.
Yep.
The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal
You already
to the
said
nervous
this.
system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious.
God, you guys are
Or
like
they
broken
can be
records.
reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses.
You got a keyboard? Oh, you got some future tech up in
All
this
is
bitch.
ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
Sure.
This arc pylon is charged. No one will dare come near us.
Like, why haven't they tried to get on this balcony? It wasn't that hard to reach. Alright. Sleepy time. Damn.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Wow.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were...
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
Well, since they're all sleepy time. Fret not. Must be in the tower. Alright. Shit. She was like gearing up for war.
I don't know if anyone will hear this. The others took Emily away in a boat. I don't know where, and her hair hasn't been combed yet. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Well, Sam, you've redeemed yourself.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I
Nope.
saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer.
Uh-oh.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse.
Uh-huh.
Ought to be something to see.
Kingsborough Island. Alright, guys. Another quick break. And hopefully this is the end.